Whew. I thought we were never gonna escape. Erica sure doesn't know when to quit like Megastar. That's a kind way of putting it. I couldn't believe what I was hearing right at the end, though. Just as I thought she'd maxed out her crazy talk to spew, she goes and shouts, "Well, if you're going to be taking that, then I'll be taking her." I thought Analyst was a one-of-a-kind cuteness freak, but she might actually have some stiff competition. Analyst? Oh, sorry. She's a girl I met while I was here last time. She's a bracer, about your age, I think. I am invincible style, even. Oh. Reese. Yes? Yes? You're not mad at me, are you? For not keeping in touch with you. Father Graham. Yes? 5 years is a long time. Just as you have changed and progressed in rank significantly during those years, so have I. The Reese Argent standing before you is a squire of the Grouse Ritter, not the girl you once knew. I'm here to serve and to protect you, nothing more. Come on, Reese. You need not concern yourself with how I feel. If you don't treat me as a subordinate, then there is little reason for me to be here serving you. And with all that talk out of the way, we need to board the last international liner out of Grand South, don't we? Start making our way to the landing. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Was that your... It was a figment of your imagination. Yeah, so that's gonna be a recurring theme throughout this game. The whole stomach growling deal. Huh? You seem to be tired, Father Graham. I see no other explanation as to why you're hearing sounds that clearly don't exist in reality. I think you ought to try and have some rest when we reach the airship. As I was saying, I think you ought to try and have some rest. Don't even try and tell me that one was my imagination. Man, for a second I thought you'd changed, but you haven't. Not one bit. You're still the same perpetually hungry Reese I remember. This is just a simple physiological phenomenon. My lack of control is proof that I still have plenty of training ahead of me. I can only apologize for my own inability. Since when did not being able to turn off your stomach become something you have to apologize for? Stomach style. Getting kicked in the stomach over Whoppers, even. Besides, I wouldn't have you any other way. If ever gonna be the girl who was always getting caught sneaking into the kitchen trying to stuff her face to me. I'll be going on ahead. Wait, hey, wait a sec. You're in my way. Please move. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to push my luck. I just got carried away thinking of old times, that's all. I have no reason to apologize. Nor do I see any point in you doing so, because there are few things in this world that carry less weight than one of your apologies. Huh. Damn, finally biting back, huh? Well, while I've only got a 50-50 chance of you listening to me, can you knock it off with the Father Graham, or even Father for that matter? For what reason? I don't know if you're doing it because you feel like you have to, or because you want to act all distant. But there's no way I can get used to it, like, ever. It weirds me out. So, please, call me Kevin. Same as you always did. Kevin style. What if I refuse? Then I'll beg you till you change your mind. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me. You certainly would. Well, you know what they say. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I know it's been a while since, but I'm way too set in my ways now. The one left me. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. It was nothing. Still, I can't very well refuse an order from my superior, so... no, you're not playing that game. It's not an order, it's a favor. Very important distinction. Black. You're so selfish, Kevin. There you go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. But just so we're clear, even if I've changed how I address you, the fact that I'm your subordinate hasn't changed in the slightest. Don't forget that. Yeah, I know. We can talk like we used to, but there's no way to turn back the clock to the way things used to be. Oh, and one more thing. Still got some time until the last airship leaves. How about we head over to the department store in the East Block? Grab something you can eat. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna grab some Taco Bell. I propose buying all the bread they have left. I didn't know you were that hungry. I thought you were joking when you said you were going to buy everything they had left. The girl behind the counter looked like she thought you were a freak of nature. Just another example of Adios' divine providence. It's better that they bought by someone who intends to consume them than have the poor things be thrown away. Yeah, you're real bleeding hard, but that much? Hope you're not spending your entire salary on food. Food style. I'll have you know that you have nothing to worry about. There are few people in this world who know how to make better use of sales and special offers than I. Well, whatever makes you happy. Not my business how you blow your mirror at the end of the day. Still, while I give you that my getup is right up on the top of suspicious charts, pretty sure anyone would be confused if a woman in a sister's habit came wandering into their shop after dark to buy out the leftovers. Oh, stop your grumbling. And it's almost time for us to leave. We should make our way over to the landing. Not sure how much longer my stomach can wait. Yes, ma'am. Is something... Uh-oh. Somebody's watching us. Sorry, that stomach of yours is gonna have to wait a little longer. Unforgivable. I don't know who this fiend is, but as long as I don't kill them, I can go as far as I like, right? I sympathize, but you might want to calm down a little. Still, whoever they are, they're not very good at tailing people. Quiet. I doubt they have much experience. They do seem to have undergone some degree of training, however. Training style. Yeah. Oh well, sad to say it, but we're gonna have to skip today's last airship out of here. You know of a good place to strike? Oh, I do. I know the perfect place. Just lure them out to the harbor. That's all you gotta do. Oh no, not him. It's freaking Gilbert again! Good lord, this guy just won't go away. Where did they go? I saw them enter this area, I'm sure of it. It was you, huh? What? How? How did you discover me? My stealth abilities are the height of perfection. Heh, you just like I remember you. Still way too sure of yourself. Who might he be? Well, he's technically part of Ouroboros, but he's kind of a spaghetti vendor. He's about as low-ranking a member as you can get, though. Ah, I see. He does look the part. How dare you! I'll have you know I'm very much on the up. And as for you, what do you mean he does look the part? You couldn't look more like a nobody if you tried. You're the kind of person who constantly throws himself into things too big to handle. Ends up sabotaging himself without anyone lifting a finger. And you refuse to learn from any of your failures, too. That pretty much sums up Gilbert to a T. What? You haven't lost your touch. I'm impressed how accurately you were able to judge his character after talking to him for, like, a second. I didn't even need to talk to him. He oozes irrelevance from his every pore. You! Cocky, aren't you? Let's see how long that cockiness lasts. He's got a gun! And suddenly he gained armor. Ah! Blorfed style. A Templar sword. So that's what you picked, huh? So she uses Templar swords. Which are basically like whip swords. Just like you chose a bowgun as your weapon of choice, I chose a Templar sword for mine. That's all there is to it. Gotcha. How you doing? Impossible! What did you just do? I don't even know how I got hit! The weapon used by the Grouseford are called a Templar sword. The blade's made up of multiple pieces held together by wires that let the user extend it at will. Anyway, it's time those lips started flapping. What's a wanted criminal like you doing here in Grand Cell? How much of our business do you know? Why should I have to answer your... Uh-oh. Eek! You don't know when to give up. Start talking. Now. FYI, she's not in a good mood. And, you don't want to make her any madder. It looks like I've only got one option. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm only here because I crash-landed. I didn't even want to come here. And after I did, I happened to see you two, so I decided to follow you. I swear. Maybe I misjudged him. There might be more to him than meets the eye. In a sense. That's a nice way of putting it. So go on, keep talking. You said you crash-landed here. That means there's an Ouroboros airship somewhere near here that you came on, right? No, there isn't. I did crash-land, but it wasn't on board an airship. It was on board this. Keep this thing in mind, because we're going to be seeing it a lot. What the? He has an archaism? Ha ha ha! Not so irrelevant now, am I? Told them what you can do, G-Apache. G-Apache? Mow them down! So we got a boss fight.
Charge complete! Get out! Feel
Meh. What the? So we got Reese for this fight, so it's not really a big deal. So for craft, she's got Arc Fencer. Raises Templar Sword and extends it to attack. It does impede to a line, and Holy Blessing. Heals 50% HP and restores 50 CP and cures KO with a blessing. That's nice. And she has no S-Craft, sadly. Can we heal freeze? No, we can't. That sucks. Oh, you have Curie. Okay, we can do that. I like how when she casts an arch, she's holding an open Bible. That's fun. Gilbert, 11,912 HP. The member of Ouroboros with the most growth potential, he says. Uses varied attacks. And G Apache, which I guess is Great Apache. 15,616 HP. A new kind of archaism made by the 13 factories. Has many different armaments. It does. So, but let's do one of these.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield. Grail Fear!
Bullet barrage! Don't even think about it. Breaker cannon. That did nothing. We can do a little Arc Fencer.
No way!
Whip Smack.
Let's see what color your blood is!
Let's see what color your blood is! And such. Blue Ascension. Bullet barrage even. Sorry, sir. Damn. That just ripped him in half. He also has Ascension. Airstrike.
Eat this!
Grenade!
What the heck?
What the heck? It didn't even blow up. So it was pretty much leveled like a blunt weapon. Now that's funny. Blue impact even.
No way!
No way. Airstrike. That sucked.
Take this!
Take this even. So this thing's got a lot of defense. Miss. You missed, sir.
Hey!
So because her weapon can extend, it's got more range, which is nice.
Take this! Ha! Ha! Eat hot arrows!
Stop running me over, sir. That hurts. Try Holy Blessing.
Goddess bless you.
That's a pretty useful dealio, though. Agua Bleed. Critical mode. Strength up. Art defense up. That's no good. That's no good. Boom. Shame.
Let's go.
You bet!
Got him.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Do-do-do-do. He's level 90. That's levelage. Insulating tape. No! Curse you! Do you have any idea how much I had to go through to earn that? You really are full of surprises, aren't you? I'm impressed, Reese. You sure know how to get the best out of that thing. Not at all. I've still got a lot to learn. Especially if I want to be half as good as my sister. We'll learn more about her sister later. Yeah. Still, I'm no different. Heaven, Anyway... I'm way too yad at tricks now, so... You're ready to give up and come quietly. If you don't try and cause any more trouble, I'll hand you over to the soldiers here and leave it at that. You're planning to hand me over to the Royal Army? That's your best option. If you really want us to take you back to Arteria instead, it's cool by me. But if you go with that one, I can't guarantee you safety. I'll leave that one to you. Eek! Eek style, what the hell? Again? What was that? This thing again. It starts glowing so randomly. Maybe it's reacting to something. What is that thing? What are you planning on doing? Nothing to you, don't worry. Shut up for a sec. What is up with this thing? Haha. So the time to begin is finally upon us. Uh-oh. Who said that? It's some dude. Huh? What? When did you... It's a strange man who looks kind of like Lue, sort of. It's a pleasure to see you again, Kevin Graham. Traverser of the pathless darkness, repenting of his transgressions with the sin of a stigma, forever on his back. Who the hell are you? Uh-oh. Kevin! Thus my lord was revived. Come forth, offerings. Come forth. Burn to ashes in the ever-blazing flame. Defeated. What happened? Why did I... Oh, where are we? Apparently we're in a library somewhere. Somewhere in Arkansas. Probably. Where am I? Hey, Reese. Reese, are you okay? What's going on? Kevin? Where are we? Whew. I'm glad you're okay. How you feeling? Any pain? I feel sick. Shouldn't have had that Big Mac then. You do? My stomach's gonna implode if it doesn't get any food soon. Woo! I'm starting on all that food we bought. Sure, I'd normally be just as down for food as you are, but come on. Is that really what you should be thinking right now? There's nothing in this world more important or fundamental than eating. True. You gotta eat to live, you know. But if we must change the subject, I remember a strange man appearing. Then that cube glowing white all of a sudden. Then, yeah, I don't remember any more than that either. But take a look around us. It's Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. Stone bookcases? Are we inside some kind of ruin? No, wait. What? Ooh. So it kind of looks like the tower dungeons from SC. That's fun. We're somewhere. The Hermit's Garden. So this is where we're going to be spending the majority of the game. This game pretty much works like a dungeon crawler. Kind of like the Reverie Corridor, basically. Yeah. So much for this being an easy assignment. Guessing that's why a lot of people didn't like this game as much. But that completes the prologue. The Grouse Fritter. Alright, good times. Over 2.5 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we're gonna call it a stream there. We knocked the prologue out. Make it a shorter stream today, I think. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see y'all next time. That's it.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.